What's going on, everybody? Sloth here. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today the man we have on show is Will Griggs himself. The man is on fire. What a card we have in front of us today. Such an impressive looking card. Looking at the main standout stats here, you obviously have his 87 acceleration and his 89 sprint speed, and then pairing that with 87 finishing, which is very high. A lot of strikers have nowhere near as high finishing as that, so I'm very excited to see how he can finish in game. And then also another massive standout is obviously that 89 strength. Having a card that is that quick, that strong, and that good at finishing looks to be very juicy. His long shot stat sits quite low at the 76 mark, and then his heading accuracy stat is at 92, very impressive. And then he actually has surprisingly quite high agility and balance at 93 balance and 88 agility. So overall the card looks pretty stacked. Very excited to see how it gets on in game. The letdown of this card at the moment, from what I can see, is going to be that 2-star skill moves and that 3-star weak foot. But let's see if they are a hindrance in game. Let's get into the actual gameplay and see how we got on. Will Griggs is indeed on fire, and your defense should be terrified. Wow, when playing with this card, I was very impressed with him. He had so many good qualities to the card, and I'm very excited to share them with you now. So I'm just going to rattle through the pros first. Obviously, the main one being he's very fast. He's very quick. In terms of getting up to speed, he's a bit slow, but when he actually hits his stride and he kind of engages in that maximum sprint speed, he is very quick, and you will be able to tell that when playing with him in game. Now, he was a competent finisher. That 87 finishing stat was not a lie. He was very clinical in the box for me. Some of the chances you're going to be seeing in the background he is missing, but they can't score them all, and that can come down to user error. But for the most part, I had no problem and felt very confident with him when taking on finishes in the box. Now, his definite standout positive for me was his amazing runs. He was always in the right position for a striker, and his little, you know, when you do a little 1-2 with another player, he just drops the shoulder and immediately runs in behind the back line. So if you're looking for a striker that loves running in behind, if you like playing them tight triangles at the top and you're waiting for that striker to make that run in behind, Will Griggs might just be the man for you, because he was incredible at that. Then obviously the fact that he's quite strong. He did feel strong on the ball. There was a couple of occasions where he's able to shield the ball quite nicely, and you just feel more confident when you're running through on goal and you can see a fullback catching you up. You know that you don't necessarily have to change angle. If you're able to press the strength button at the right time, you're going to be able to shield the ball, and you're going to be able to keep running on goal and be able to get that vital chance on goal and be able to score, because you don't have to change direction, because you know you're strong enough to get that fullback out the way. Also, he was very decent at dribbling. He was very competent at dribbling. In terms of close quarter situations, he was absolutely fine on the ball. Now, moving on to his cons, the 3-star weak foot is obviously a huge con. If you're obviously serious about doing well in the weekend league at FIFA, you realistically need your striker, unless they're absolutely incredible, you need them basically to have a 4-star weak foot minimum, because you want to feel confident taking the ball on any side. But sadly, he doesn't have that. And then the 2-star skills for me was a huge letdown, because I do use quite a lot of skill moves in FIFA 18. So for me, it was a hindrance. For not everyone uses skill moves, so it wouldn't be a problem for a lot of people, but for me it was. And then his long shots weren't fantastic. His 76 long shots did hold to be true as well. From distance, he could score. You're going to see in the background he did score a few, but they're few and far between, and they're quite inconsistent. Don't put it past him to score long shots, but don't always rely on him to put it in the back of the net from outside the box, because it just wasn't fantastic. But overall, I would recommend Will Griggs if you are building a specific team, because I thought he was very fun to use, and he was a great off the shoulder, dropping in behind striker, great in the box, and an aerial threat, and very strong. So I would recommend him. The 2-star skills and the 3-star weak foot for me are a huge letdown, but if you can look past those, yeah, I think he's a very competent player and could do well for you in the weekend league. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please let me know in the comments down below, and if you want to see more content like this on my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a great day.